Hello. Yes, we welcome you back to the PSSB Physical Sciences Silver Bullet. It's me, Richard, once again. Today we are looking at this question. It comes from the topic acids and bases. The statement says that a bicarbonate can act as both an acid and a base. So the question says that write the equation of the reaction during which the bicarbonate acts as a base. Okay, what do we do under this circumstance? Okay, when you're answering these questions, you have to remember that we use Lowry Bronsted idea. What does he say? Lowry Bronsted idea says that a base is a proton acceptor and an acid is a proton donor. So in this case, what do we have? Let us see what we have. We have our bicarbonate. Okay, reacting with the water. Okay. So under the circumstance, what do we know? We said the bicarbonate is acting as a base. So it is taking up a proton from water. And what do we get here? What we get is this one. It's called carbonic acid. Okay. Then after losing water, what happens after losing a proton? What change does water undergo? It loses a proton to become hydroxide ion. So this is the equation. The equation in which bicarbonate is acting as a base. So let's go to the next question. Okay. Yes, now we have this one, the following question. It says that write the equation of the reaction during which the bicarbonate acts as an acid. Okay, what do you have here? We have our bicarbonate and reacting with our water. So in this case, the bicarbonate is acting as an acid. What does that mean? That it is now a proton donor, donating a proton to water. So when water gets a proton, it becomes hydronium ion. And when the bicarbonate loses a proton, it becomes a carbonate ion. So that is that. So then comes this question. It says, what name is given to the substance which acts as both an acid or a base? The substance is an ampholyte. Okay. Yeah, then comes this question, 8.3. It says, write the name and formula of conjugate acid of bicarbonate ion. Okay. So when this question comes, there's something you have to realize. they want conjugate acid. So if they want conjugate acid, it means that in this case, the bicarbonate is acting as a base. And we are looking for its conjugate acid. We have to remember that the difference between the conjugate acid and its conjugate base is H, which is possessed by the acid. The H, the acid has an extra H. So we are looking for the conjugate acid. What do? We just add one proton there, and that will be the conjugate acid. So what is it? It's going to be HCO3. It's neutral because when the proton comes in, it neutralizes the negative charge. And what's the name? The name is carbonic acid. Yeah, then comes this question. It says, write the formula and name of conjugate base of hydrogen carbonate. Okay. Yes, how does this happen to be? Okay, let us look at something here. When you hear the word conjugate base of, it means that whatever you are having here is acting as an acid. And you have to remember that the difference between an acid and its conjugate base is an H. The H, which is possessed by an acid. So which means that whatever you have here has an extra H, and its conjugate base will not have that H. So what is that going to be? The answer is CO3. So that carbonate ion is the conjugate base. What is it? The name is carbonate ion. Okay. So that's it. So we're going to cut this video here. We appreciate your time. We thank you for subscribing. See you in the next video. Don't forget that the channel is PSSB, Physical Sciences Silver Bullet. See you next time. Bye.